For people who are all offended and saying, why is Chris saying this? It's very simple. Because you are now at the finish line. You are now at the point where you can either leave and have a better life, or you can stay and your life is guaranteed to get exponentially shittier. So I explained to you people this because I would like to save all the people that won't really deserve the hardships. The smart people, the savvy people, the ones who have invested into the country, and the ones that truly want a better life. As for the rest of you, you are responsible for the downfall of Canada, so I expect you to make every excuse possible not to leave, because you wouldn't have the brains, balls, or any other reason to leave. So how do I know that Canada is going to get exponentially worse? Very simple. A 77% tax rate on the highest earners. So you think that's going to attract investors, companies, business owners, or you think that that's going to cause a flood of capital and jobs out of the country? Number 2, carbon tax, which isn't being paid in most countries, so why the fuck would people come here to want to pay that? Number 3, millions of third worlders brought in every year that you pay for, guaranteed to lower your standard of living, and guaranteed to make Canadians a minority in their country. If you look at cost of living, housing costs in the last 30-40 years have gone up over 1,000%, while your income has only gone up 200%. Meanwhile, your food, your gas, your hydro, and everything else rise quite a bit every year, while your income stays steady or drops. So I would like somebody to tell me why they believe that they think that Canada is going to be a better place to live now in 5 or 10 years than it was 5 or 10 years ago. Answer, you can't come up with anything. All you can do is come up with an emotional response and say, oh, well, I don't have a reason to leave. Oh, you're being mean. Oh, you're an asshole. Oh, you're shitting on Canada. Oh, we're patriots and you're running away. Oh, we're going to sit here and resist. What are you going to resist? Are you going to make the government change the tax laws? No. Are you going to make the government stop bringing in millions of third worlders? No. Are you going to make the government lower gas prices, food prices, electricity prices? No. Are you going to get rid of the carbon tax? No. Are you going to make your employers pay you more money so your paycheck goes longer? No. Your idea of resistance in Canada is staying put and telling yourself everything you have to as to why you're paying more of your monthly income towards rent, food, and the other essentials, to the point where you have to downgrade your life every 6 months or so. We are now at the point in Canada, I'm an economist, ladies and gentlemen, that in 2024, if it costs you $60,000 a year to live your specific lifestyle, within 3 years, every 3 years, it's going to cost almost double. Not quite double. So 2024, 60 grand. 2027, you're looking around 100 grand. 2030, you're looking at $150,000 a year to have the same standard of living that you now have there today. So please tell me how you believe your life is going to get better in Canada, or how you're going to change things, and why you think it's a good idea for you to raise children in this LGBT hellhole when you know that it's designed now for them not to own a vehicle, never to own a home, be perpetual renters, eating the lowest quality food, having the worst weather, having the worst government, and all these wonderful new laws passed. But please, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm crazy. Tell me all these things, and then explain why. I just gave you irrefutable proof of how your life is going to get shittier every year and why you should leave. And not one of you can come up with any good reason to stay except excuses. Oh, I can't afford it. If you can afford to live in Canada, you can afford to live other places. It's that simple. So there is no excuse for staying. So that's why I'm doing these messages, to save the last few semblance of Canadians that deserve to be saved, while the rest of you deserve to become a minority in an LGBT third world banana republic shithole. Thank you very much. I'm waiting for challenges.